Hi, everybody. I'm going to wait for some of you to come on. I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to chit-chat with Jay or Tanya or somebody while I wait for some of you to come on. I'm so sorry I missed any of you who came to visit in the store the past few days. I'll put you there. I have new product to show you. J'ai des nouveaux produits à montrer aujourd'hui. Hello, Jacinthe, Chantal, Diane. Hi, Erin. Rachel. So, have you guys been checking out the Last Chance sale? Est-ce que vous avez regardé la collection ou la sélection dans la dernière chance? J'ai j'ai mis beaucoup de produits. So I put lots of surprise products in there. There's Tutty designs, there's my favorite things. All the stamps and dies of my favorite things are there. 13 days of anticipation. Of anticipation for what? Are you coming for a visit? Diane, you'll have to call me and I'll give you a birthday code. Okay, for this year, that's what we're doing. You're coming for a visit, Erin? Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to schedule a time that everybody knows you're here, so everybody wants to meet you can come on by. So that's exciting. Oh my goodness. Gonna have to have like bells and whistles or something. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You know what? I missed you guys too. 4 o'clock would come along and I'd look at my phone and say, maybe I could just sneak a quick peek in. Mais oui, dans le Last Chance, et je continue à ajouter tout le temps. So, I will, I'll keep adding things to there. I did add all the My Favorite Things stamps and dies. I did add all the Stamp Market. I did add a couple of Simon Hurley. There's a Christmas one and there's a floral. Hi, Lucy. Oh, yes, was the sale. I thought you were coming. That's just sad. All right, well, we'll have to just deal with seeing you on here every day. So, yes, happy birthday, Diane. Is it today? Hi, Karen. All right, guys, so I'm going to take a quick walk by the wall of Last Chance. Donc, maintenant, même en magasin, si vous voulez voir le Last Chance. Je vais vous montrer tout ce que j'ai mis sur la mur qui dit liquidation. Ça, c'est vraiment dernière chance. And a few, I mean, I even have a few Tim items there. I haven't seen Fred come on. Fred, are you there? Laurent, es-tu là? So I put some Tim Holtz items. I figured they'd be gone by when I woke up this morning, and no. J'étais tellement pas déçue, triste. Parce que j'ai mis 3 items de Tim, puis j'ai dit, Jay, eux autres, ils vont partir vite, puis ils sont pas partis. Mais aussi, j'ai des nouveautés à montrer. Okay? So, I have missed you guys. I'm going to take one sip of coffee before we go through it. Okay. So, I don't see Fred or Laurent. OK, allô Colette et Odette, merci pour la belle carte parce que c'était une bonne journée d'avoir une petite surprise comme ça. All right, guys. So, as promised, these are the items you can see online in under Last Chance, okay? Sorry, guys, working with the end of a migraine, so if I stutter a little, it's just losing my train of thought. That's what migraine meds do to you. All right, this is the set that I am surprised because this set, il n'y a aucune raison, c'est sous, je pense, 40%, puis il n'y a aucune raison de le mettre en vente, sauf que j'en ai beaucoup, parce que j'aimerais bien faire un cours avec ça, mais ça a pris trop longtemps pour la foam de Simon de rentrer. So, there is no reason that these are on sale because they are stunning. other than I had too many of them because I was anticipating doing a class with the foams, and then the foams took so long to come in. And so instead of doing a class with you guys, I did that free demo. So, and then of course, all of Jane, right? And I have to say, where's the piece I was just showing? I'm gonna walk over here slowly so it doesn't make anybody too nauseous. And I was just showing this piece right here. Okay, I think I showed it last week, but that there sells me on that Jane Davenport die. And you do get, dans la matrice, ça ici, ça va faire le fond. Donc, comme un ombrage en dessous de la dame. Okay, so you could cut it out of white and you could shade her cheeks and her eyes and her hair. So, cool. This one is really cool. How much the sale last chance? Most of it is 50%, Dominique. La plupart est à 50%. Donc, tout ce que j'ai sur la mur, puis dans les paniers, puis tout ça, est moins 50%, sauf, je pense, 24 items sont à 40%. Donc, les 3 de Tim, OK, ceux-là avec les lapins, OK, oublie les souhaits. Let's forget about the sentiments. Just those bunnies are so stinking cute. Then you've got this heart, which I think would be used a million times. Then this could be a branch of flowers, but it could also be holly berries, right? So that could be Christmas berries. You've got flowers. So this at 40% off comes out to about $18. Then there's this one. This was from his Halloween collection, but it has all these sentiments, okay? You have about probably 75. Yes, 75 cette de mots. And, you know, by the door of the tomb, okay, the hallowed spot, faintly visible, dark and gloomy in here. Then you have the memory of it, which can be used for anything. A strange thing happened in the middle of the night. Donc, vraiment, vous pouvez faire une histoire avec ça aussi. Et la troisième que j'ai mis de thème, c'est le Urban Elements. OK? Urban Elements. On a mis ces ceux-là ici. Et comme j'ai dit, check pas le mot au centre. Vraiment, si tu ne vas pas utiliser le souhait, il n'y a pas de problème. Parce que toute la détail dans la matrice est assez beau que vous pouvez mettre n'importe quel souhait au centre. Donc oui, à 27,95, peut-être tu ne veux pas avoir quelque chose que tu ne vas pas utiliser, mais à 13,98, il vaut la peine. Okay? I did put a couple of pink fresh pads. So we have simple and sweet, and we have, I'm not even seeing the name of this one. It's on BU. And we have BU, okay? Et on a des pastels. C'est pas des pastels comme ça, c'est... Maybe tomorrow I'll remember to pull mine out like this to show you what they are, but they're like a wax pencil, very creamy, great for like eyeshadow on anything you color in your journal, great for smudging. And then people who've tried her squid inks have told me they love them. So that's from Jane. And then these are Power Pastels. So they are water-soluble pastels. Again, $44. You might find that a little much. $22, whole different story. Okay, et garde toutes de my favorite things. Antonia, are you there? I'm not sure if you are. This is on sale at 50% off. Not because it's not beautiful, because it is. Mais tu as besoin d'une machine assez grande pour le faire marcher. So you would need a Big Shot Plus or the regular size Gemini to make this work. All right, and then it's only $9.50. But you need a big enough machine. There are people who put paper in and use a rolling pin over the top. Not my choice. I have not seen it work like these full, like it doesn't do it justice. Okay? Donc, ça, c'est pas toujours suggéré parce que ça fait pas le même effet. All right, for those of you who like sentiment stamps, we have some sentiment stamps. I've got some tailored expressions. I've got these industrials. I have these enchanted forest. Okay, and as I've mentioned, this is my favorite Jane Davenport stamp. And maybe if we have time at the end, I'm going to pick one of my backgrounds and I'm going to stamp it on there to show you what I love about it. So I took one off the wall to remind me. All right, who wants to see some new stuff? Oh my goodness, where to start, Jay? Where do you think? I'm going to start with just Lou, okay? Helen, not sure if you're there. Yes, 50% off. I do have a plus for sale, Antonia. But first, you're going to want to sell off your Big Shot or your Gemini. Silly girl. Okay. Voila. Just Lou. Call me after, Antonia. We could talk about it. You want to see the Just Lou, eh, Erin? I have to tell you, I looked at this and I loved it. Moi, j'ai bien aimé cette collection, mais j'ai dit à moi-même, je sais pas si la monde va tout aimer ça comme moi. Et la semaine passée, j'ai eu 2, 3, 4 appels qui me demandent, est-ce que tu vas avoir le Mindful Moodling de Just Lou? And I said, oui, je l'ai commandé. So let's have a look. So this is a die, okay? Mais tu peux le voir qu'il y a, je pense, est-ce que c'est tout attaché? Pas tout attaché, mais la grosse est complètement attachée. Puis au centre, on a plusieurs différentes dies. I don't know if it says how many dies are on here, but that's everything you get. Okay? Donc, voilà une. This one, so which die is this? Because je vais vous donner le numéro. Donc, c'est le CD29, CD29. Look at these pieces. You can look at this and you could say, that is so Natalie. Right, guys? You guys can agree with me that I love circles and doodles. This is totally in my wheelhouse, okay? Ça, c'est vraiment, vraiment moi. Donc, il faut laisser une pour moi. And this one is called CD30, CD30. Then look at these words. We have create, enjoy, with, art, and love. Okay? And they're just cool. Donc, voilà. You can just see how detailed those are. Okay, donc ça c'est CD31, I think. Let's get out of the focus there. 31. I thought there was one more. I'm missing one die. Non, il me manque 2 ou 3. Parce qu'il me manque le carré, le cœur, et une autre, j'ai pensé. No, I guess I'm just missing the heart. You didn't see the heart, Jay?
I think we only have 3 dies so far.
So far? Okay, we're missing one, guys. All right, maintenant, les étampes. So this here is all one piece. Ça, c'est tout un morceau, okay? Et ça vous donne ça. Of course, you have to color it yourself. It doesn't just give you that. So, j'ai cette étampe-là. Il y en a celle-ci, puis ceux-là. Donc, ça, c'est 4 différentes étampes. Je vais vous dire que le numéro de ceux-là, c'est stamp 47. So, this is stamp 47 from Mindful Moodling. Hi, Helen. Do you see what I'm showing? I know you love this. So Mindful Moodling has come in. So here is the heart. Okay. Hi, Jane. So here is the heart, stamp 44. Here is one of the circles. So j'adore le doodling dedans, okay? I love the doodling, and I would probably stamp it and then do like they did here with a white pen, go over certain areas after it's been colored and add dots, and just so much fun, okay? Loving this. So, ceux-là est stamp 45. This one's 45. And look at the price. I mean, their prices are really great. Then there's this one. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so that's this one here. Again, with all the doodling in there, that could look like a moon. I mean, you could do anything with this. You can cut it apart. You can use it whole. Now, can we talk? Je vais vous montrer parce que ceux-là va avec les stencils aussi. So we're going to talk about that. Jay, I'm missing stencils. Is that possible? Anything's possible, he says. Okay. So, on a les losanges. Okay, that's diamonds, losange. Are these losanges? Well, they're diamonds. Okay, and they are doodled. And they are fantastic. For those of you who do shrinky dinks, okay, shrink plastic, imagine stamping this or even this one, coloring it in your favorite colors, and then shrinking it down to a pair of earrings. I mean, how cool. Hey, Nance. So how cool would that be? All right. So that is this. Tous ces morceaux colorés en haut, c'est ça. Okay. And this is called Stamp 50. And Nancy, these are right up your alley. I showed 3 more, but these are right up your alley, hun. Then we have the circles. Okay, look at these. Again, I'll show you them colored on the back. Parce que moi, je trouve ça fait une grosse différence de les voir colorés. To see them colored, I find makes a huge difference. Okay, so beautiful. And this one is stamp 49, étampe 49. And then we have this. Now these are just exceptional borders. They could go across a card, a page. You can have birds sitting on them. You could perch birds on them. So that is these. All right, so really, really cool. I thought they were really cool for borders. They could also be flower stems because look how they end at the top. Okay, so vous pouvez attacher des fleurs et à ce temps-là, c'est les tiges de fleurs. Okay, love it. So this is good. We've done that. So now let's take out these stencils and talk about these. So you guys know that I'm not a fan of stencils, but these I like. So, tu sais que je suis pas maniaque de pochoir, mais ceux-là, j'aime. Okay? Donc, yes, the price gun is working overtime back there. Donc, oui, je fais une exception pour ceux-là, okay? Comme je n'aime pas trop les pochoirs, je fais des exceptions pour celle-ci. Parce qu'il y a 2 dans le paquet à 9,50 en premier. Deuxième, pour faire ton doodling, c'est une base. So this is a great way. You know, sometimes I find people are scared to just go and draw a wonky circle and doodle it. So why not use the stencil, color it, and then go back and doodle in there, okay? All these openings can be doodled. So really, really a cool stencil. Ça s'appelle Masque 21, okay? So Masque 21. Then you have this. So what's cool about this, firstly, is your mask, but you also have the openings, okay? Et les ouvertures ici, si je me souviens correct, vous pouvez mettre les tampes dedans aussi. So you can stamp in there. You can use this, make a background, and then go back with these shapes to mask over it, to do something else. Donc, les trois items, ils vont marcher ensemble. OK? So, le numéro pour ça. See? Look at that. How cool is that on a page? Mask 23. You know, je suis mal aux têtes aujourd'hui, donc probablement, c'est juste de confusion que je dis que j'aime pas les pochoirs. C'est juste un peu de confusion. So, and then we have this one. Again, I'm going to make another exception for this one because it is quite cool. So look at that. Ça a l'air comme un gros mandala, la moitié d'un mandala, and then circles. You guys know what I think of circles. Enough said. OK. Et maintenant, à cause de mes médicaments, faut que I took my sweater off. Okay, now rice paper. Again, I was like, we have so much rice paper, but look at this. Look at this. It is crazy. Donc, ça, c'est rice numéro 22. Okay, parce qu'ils n'ont pas des noms. Look at that one. So this one's rice number 17. Rice 18. I know, they're stunning. Rice 19. Rice 20. Rice 20. Rice 21. All right? Each one more beautiful than the next. And then there's even paper. Only 4 sheets, seulement 4 feuilles. Donc ça, c'est scrap 41. Okay? I don't know who would call this a scrap. That is stunning. Then scrap 42. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Most of that is 50% off, Paula. And then, ça c'est scrap 43, scrap 43. Okay, scrap 43. And then scrap 44. Oh, I keep forgetting to show you the back side. Okay, ça c'est numéro 44. Ça, c'est numéro 43. Puis voilà 42. All right, so now that we've done this yumminess, I'll go to the other boring stuff, okay? Oh, Elizabeth Crafts, I don't think we can call this boring. Donc, ça, c'est une bundle. Et regarde, Jay a mis l'étiquette par-dessus de la fermeture. Et comme ça, il pense que je ne peux pas l'ouvrir. Mais, guess what? I got it open. Donc, dans le bundle, il est 49,95. C'est pour un double die. Donc, la matrice est double. Tu l'as tout ça. And it's called Home Jungle. And then you have this. So you've got all these vines. These can be berries. This says Live Life in Bloom, Flower Power. Si vous avez visité le site de Elizabeth Crafts, les filles, Ilse and Charlene, they did lots of demos with this. Et dans le kit, ils vous donnent un Traveler's Notebook. OK? Donc, les pages ici sont faites pour aller dedans. So, I know, Maryse, I know. I mean, it's in the house. It is so cool. And I apologize to anybody I got hooked on Elizabeth Crafts, okay? Because I know, Ellen, you don't watch me now, but you watch me later. So I'm apologizing ahead of time. Yes, on the live today, she showed a lot of great ideas. Donc, il y a beaucoup d'idées sur le live de Elizabeth Crafts aujourd'hui, okay? Hello, Diane. Oh, well, I'm glad to see you here. And j'étais contente quand Yves m'a dit que tu as sorti de l'hôpital. So look at this. These in, and they weren't online. J'ai trouvé qu'ils n'étaient pas en ligne. Donc, je le montre, mais vous ne pouvez pas l'acheter en ligne. So now they're up there. This one here is a fabulous background. Okay? It gives you, I wish they put a picture. Ça fait comme une, okay, it's back. Ça fait comme un canevas, mais de distress. Okay? So really, really nice background. This one is like canvas. Okay, a canvas background. Ceux-là sont toutes 6 par 6. Ceux-là est la dentelle. Okay, and I learned something very interesting about Versamark. So I'm going to tell you guys that later, okay? Remind me to tell you. So beautiful, beautiful detail on that stamp. And then this one. I just got 2, okay? J'ai recommandé 2. Parce que j'aime tellement la dame ici, puis je trouve qu'elle match avec le Lady Vagabond. Okay? So I ordered them a while ago, mais étaient hors de stock. Mais je trouve que ces étampes-là, ils matchent Lady Vagabond incroyablement. Okay? So very nice. Okay? So there's that. Jocelyn, I'm not sure if you're with us, but we've got Jocelyn, who's a maniac for anything Craft Consortium. France aussi. So this one is called Made by Elves. So let's just look. Did we not get the 6x6, Jay? Of Made by Elves? Oh, it was hiding. Look at this. How cute. How cute is this? All right, they always do these bright colors. Look at that. Okay? So even, parce qu'il vous donne 4 ou 6 pages de chaque, moi je trouve, même si on n'utilise pas toutes les pages comme ça, le fond ici est pour printemps, pour filles, pour n'importe quelle saison, pour été. So I found it interesting. Because sometimes I wonder about these pads, and I'm like, I guess if you're making a lot of the same Christmas card, this would be phenomenal. But let's say you only see yourself using one page like this, and you think of the end of the season, what are you going to do with your paper? I think when they put in patterns like this, especially in these colors, this is a year-long pattern. This isn't. Okay? So, same thing here. Like, how cute are these borders? Like, really cute. You could cut that, and that could be on a card, and then just add some fluffy stuff or some stickles. On peut le couper là, puis ajouter juste comme la neige, soit dans le ciel ou sur le toit de la maison ou quelque chose. Puis la carte est presque faite. But then they give you this, which again, yes, it looks like snow, but it also looks like just a polka dotted paper. So as long as there's very usable backgrounds, oh, that is so cool. Donc, j'aime beaucoup comme ces couleurs-là pop sur le noir. So those are beautiful. This is back to back, okay? Donc, ceux-là, je peux rien dire, sont les deux presque Noël. I could see a strawberry here, but that's about pushing it. Après ça, on a des mots. So just look how beautiful that is. Okay? So really, really, really cool. Then we have these cute titles that you could just cut up. Mrs. Claus's Kitchen, Wrapping Station. Donc, vraiment beau. Puis, comme toujours, eux autres, sont un peu lustrés. Okay? Then, look at that. That's a whole scene. Donc, la page est faite. Mettre un photo avec les petits qui fait de toboggan ou quelque chose, puis c'est fini. But then you got that. So what I'm saying is you have to look past all of this. Okay? I really like how they did the tools on here. And this could be a man's Christmas card. it could be really anything. So really, really, really nice. Les cams, okay? Tu peux le voir qu'il y a un traitement dessus. So you can see that there's a treatment on there. Et les flocons, ils brillent, okay? Sont pailletés. J'essaie de vous montrer qu'ils brillent, mais ils sont plus durs à voir. Mais you're going to have to trust me. Those are shiny, okay? I don't know why we can't. Yeah, there you go. You see a little bit of the glitter? Okay. Then we've got this. Donc, les cadeaux en 2 couleurs. Et comme toujours, il fait la couverture d'avant et arrière, toute prête pour découper. So as usual, they make both front and back covers with images on them to cut up. Or you could use this side too, which is kind of cool. All right, et ça c'est l'artiste. So what else comes with that? Well, we have it in 6x6. Donc, c'est les mêmes pages, même finition. Okay, so same thing and the same treatments on the papers in 6x6. Then we have this washi tape. Now, je pense que c'est 2 washi. Une ici qui est comme des flocons toutes en couleur chargée, puis l'autre qui est comme une ville et les maisons, puis tout ça. So it looks like there's only 2 washis in there. Then everybody loves their charms. Donc voilà, on a les marteaux, puis how do you say wrench in French? Why am I not thinking of that? Wrench. Wrench, OK. Jay a dit que c'est wrench en français. Je sais c'est pas le cas, mais il dit ça. So look at how cute those wrenches and hammers are. And then you know how much I love their pearls. I don't have to keep telling you that if you're looking for self-adhesive pearls, you don't have to go any further than here, okay? I still don't see Fred. Oh, clé. Donc, it's like a key? Oh, I guess. Okay. A wrench in Jay's world. Okay, voilà 3 sets de étampes made by elves. Donc, tu peux le voir, toutes les images. Non, il ne vous montre pas en arrière. Donc, il y a une grosse comme ça avec les cadeaux, le clé. On a le petit oiseau sur un panier. On a le petit oiseau sur comme un train. Le lutin aussi, c'est attaché à la bureau. Puis on a une scie, how do you say saw? Et un marteau. So all of that is called workshop. OK? Parce qu'il y a 4. Ceux-là avec les bonhommes de neige, probablement mon préféré. This is probably my favorite because of all those snowmen. And this one is just called Candy. Okay, Candy. Ici, if I had to guess this one, I would call it North Pole, but I'm not sure. Donc là, on a les signes, on a le traîneau. So, this one is called Sleigh, you see? I would have been wrong. Et voilà, on a l'arbre de Noël, puis les petits lutins qui fait les décorations, gardent les cadeaux. So we've got the little elves decorating the tree and wrapping the presents. And this one is called Tree. Okay? So there's that. Et Diane, comme toujours, ils ont fait leur 3D. So for my 3D lovers, you've also got their pack of 3D cards. Il y a 5 dessins et 2 feuilles de chaque. Sont déjà pré-coupés et tu mets un couche par-dessus de l'autre, par-dessus de l'autre. Donc, ça fait au moins 10 cartes. OK? Et c'est 7,50. So, that is our Made with Elves collection. Can I get a drum roll here for this? Guess what's in the house, guys? The mica sprays by Tim. His Halloween mica sprays. You know what makes them Halloween? Nothing. It's just they're packaged in colors that you'd use for Halloween. That's about it. So remember, they're good all year long, but he packaged up his colors that he thought would be great for Halloween. OK? Sont pas des nouveaux couleurs, sont les mica dans les couleurs qu'on aime déjà. Donc, ils ont des différents noms. So this one's called Bubbling Cauldron. They don't write it on the back, and you can't see. So we've got Bubbling Cauldron. We've got Jack-o'-lantern. We have Flickering Candle. Oh, Fred, I need you now. We've got, because he would know what these were all called.
Empty tomb.
What? Empty Tomb. And
Cauldron.
I know the Bubbling
Broomstick.
Crooked Brooms.
Focus.
Okay, Jay can read them. Crooked Broomstick and Hocus Pocus. Donc, sont toutes là. Okay, so we got those. We're waiting on the pastes. Whew. This is an older collection, mais quand j'ai reçu mon pad 8x8, j'ai eu seulement 2 comme ça, puis toute la reste dans le deuxième motif, okay? So there were 2 8x8 pads, and I didn't know that when we first got them in. So somebody might have this pad, but we didn't differentiate at the time. Donc, aussitôt que j'ai vu qu'il y a une deuxième pad, je l'ai recommandé, okay? So, look at that camera. This whole line was breathtaking, so I'm not surprised that this paper is stunning. Okay? Great paper. And an alphabet stencil that matches, well, it matches that collection because it was made by Janine. Okay? Donc, le pochoir et masque 07. Whew. All right. Just because I know you guys love like chicken wire and des filets. So here you go. This can work for both. And it is CR1552. Okay. Ça, c'est comme un scraper. Donc, c'est bon quand toutes tes peintures sont secs sur ton tapis. Tu peux les enlever. So it's got a nice straight edge. But also, it's great for making marks on a paper. Okay, like remember I did with mine. So you can do it with a credit card, an old credit card, or this. Then we got this in that's on your special day. Then we got a couple of Noels. So we have this Noel. And this one is called Noël Retro. OK? Sur-là, c'est Noël celtique. OK? Celtique. Et j'ai eu un chipboard qui est aussi Noël avec l'ombrage. Et je pense qu'il y en a 2 dedans ou c'est un chipboard très épais. I think it's just thick. OK? So it is a nice thick board that you could use on something. And then sur-là, j'aime parce que sur-là, je pense 3 morceaux. Ça ne montre pas. Mais au moins, tu l'as l'ombrage puis le petit Noël qui va en dedans. Mais c'est vraiment aussi possible que tu as un 3e morceau. All right, guys. Trying to move along swiftly. But some will wait for tomorrow. So here we have Busy Sidewalks. OK, Busy Sidewalks qui vient tranquillement. Il y a sont dorés. These have gold on them. And the collection is Busy Sidewalks. This was, I'm trying to remember. It's crepe paper, and I'm just trying to remember who the artist is for this one, but it doesn't say on the package. Voilà l'éphémère pour Busy Sidewalks. OK, so tout ça est dedans. Donc, on a tout ça. Les puffy stickers, Busy Sidewalks. Et ça va avec ça. We just got another card kit in called North Pole. Et c'est pour faire ces 8 cartes-là. Et vous avez toutes déjà coupées. Et aussi cette forme de collant. Et je pense qu'on a cette collant séparé aussi. Donc, c'est vraiment possible que tu peux faire plus que 8 cartes. OK? So if I'm not mistaken, if you get one extra sticker sheet, I believe you can make even more cards, okay? Now, My Colors. My Colors is a cardstock company like Basil, because when Basil changed ownership, it kind of split, okay? Donc, il est divisé en deux. La raison que j'ai commandé toutes ces My Colors comme ça, c'est à cause qu'ils sont 100 livres et pour ceux-là sont lisses. Okay, these are smooth, 100 pound. I got a kind of Christmassy set here. They call it Holiday. So you have a watermelon pink, a Chinese red, crisp green, herb garden, twilight, which is a nice gray, hi Vicky, and white smoke, okay? And then here, this is 80 pounds, because sometimes you want 100 pounds, sometimes you want 80 pound. And this one's 80 pound, 30 sheets of white, okay? Good price for 30 sheets of a good, solid, smooth white. Since I opened this, I'm going to show you guys the Noel collection here, Peace and Joy. So you remember we already saw these rub-ons, right? We're all in love. On a tout tombé en amour avec ces décalques-là. So we all fell in love with how beautiful these rub-ons are, right? So there's another page. Hold on, don't give up on me. And then you have that, these gorgeous stars. So since we were all in love with it, we were kind of wondering, where's the rest of it? Well, voila. Here's the ephemera. Okay, l'éphémère. Donc, on a toutes ces morceaux-là. 83 morceaux. So we have 83 pieces. Okay? I know you just got the dots. Can I see them? No. Then here is the collection pack, the 6x8. Oh, they're under there. I should have known. Yeah, found them. Sorry, guys. Here are the wishing bubbles and trinkets. And I absolutely love that bird. J'adore le petit oiseau. Mais check aussi les petits bulbes ou lumières, okay? So cute. So, just so nice. Vraiment, vraiment. Donc, ça s'appelle Peace and Joy, Wishing Bubbles and Trinkets. Voilà le papier. Donc, ça, c'est le 6x8. Je vais vous montrer la collection. So, always, on the front cover, there's always a usable pattern on the back. Toujours y mettre un motif en arrière. All right, look at this paper. My goodness, guys, don't hate me because, you know this, you're supposed to say don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Don't hate me because I sell beautiful products. Voila. So, this is another sheet. Et ça, c'est le verso. Oh, ça, c'est le verso de celle-ci. Okay, so here's the back side of this one. It's like a canvas red. Then we've got this one here, which has a canvas blue. Donc, c'est comme un canvas en bleu ou en teal. Then we've got this beautiful page of trees. Oh, my goodness. And les notes de musique en arrière. Okay. Then, now this one you got to see because now they made them, si tu utilises l'album qui est de horizontal au lieu de vertical, elle essaie de mettre des motifs que vous pouvez utiliser dans cet album aussi. So she's trying very hard to make sure that you've got good patterns to fit in both shaped albums, okay? Then we've got these, which have sentiments that could be the front of your album, but always great backgrounds. Même ceux-là qui est découpé en 4. Et comme ça en arrière. And then we've got our laser cuts. Now they do the most amazing laser cuts of anyone, okay? sont découpés à l'hasard. Just look at all these pieces. Et sont déjà pré-coupés, okay? So you get 2 sheets of each of them. Donc, ceux-là, tu l'as en double, comme ça. Oups. Ceux-là et celle-ci, okay, sont la même chose. Et voilà la deuxième. So just look. Ça, c'est un cadre, mais elle utilise tous les morceaux dans le cadre. Okay? So even though this is a frame, all these pieces in here are also lasered cut. Okay? Tu peux le voir. Donc, vraiment, vraiment beau. So let's put that back and give that back to Jay. And then I'm going to show you the 12-12. La raison que je vais vous montrer le 12-12 est que les motifs sont presque la même chose. Okay, so you can see that the patterns are pretty much the same, but I wanted you to see the laser cuts. These are like laser cuts on steroids. Donc, sont plus grands. Il y en a beaucoup plus. Donc, ça, c'est un cadre pour une 4 par 6. Normalement, eux autres sont pour des 3 par 4. So, just gorgeous. So, that's one sheet. And here's your other sheet. This is just stunning. Okay? Stunning. So, voila. All right. So, that is that. What time is it, anybody? 10 to 5. So we have a good 10 more minutes. Donc, voilà une livre de collants, Jingle All the Way. Il y en a beaucoup, beaucoup de collants dedans. Les bordures, les mots, la lettrage, les bannières. So you've got letters and stickers and banners and all sorts of icons. These can be used in planners or in mini journals. Okay. J'ai un paquet de 50 enveloppes en essai. Ceux-là de Hunky Dory sont blanc. Ils sont 7 par 5 ou 5 par 7. 6 piastres pour 50 enveloppes. Très bon deal. Ici, de Creative Expressions. Look at that stamp. So I don't find you guys appreciate these stamps as much as I do when I get to see them. Donc, hier, quand j'ai suivi des cours, c'était avec Sue Wilson et Jamie Rogers de la compagnie Creative Expressions. Puis les choses qu'ils nous montrent, c'est incroyable. So I just love these as a scene. And yes, it is a slim line. But what if you want to stop it right there and you just stamp that piece? Or what if you want to stop it here and you just stamp that piece? So you have to keep in mind that, yes, it's a slim line, but you could also use it in many other ways. Donc, le nom de celle-ci, c'est Happy Holidays. Okay? Then look at this one. Okay? With the beautiful Christmas tree, and you've got a fireplace. So this one is called The Night Before Christmas. Then here's Santa getting ready to leave. Ça a l'air qu'il va partir de le North Pole, au pôle Nord. Et ici, he's giving his reindeer something to eat. Les lutins, il fait plaindre le traîneau, puis tout ça. So again, just a beautiful stamp. And this one is called Santa Claus Village. Now, I'm hoping to do a sample for you with this parce qu'elle avait fait un échantillon avec ça, avec la Luna paste, la pâte Luna. Il était incroyable. So this was just gorgeous. As a stencil, she used it with Luna paste. It was stunning. So I'm hoping to get that done. And then this one as well. Okay, really, really, really nice. Oh, no picture on the back, sorry. And this one's called Snowflake Flurry. Here we have bold snowflakes in a 3D embossing folder. What are you looking for?
Some spellbinder dies to make those cards. The Christmas tree.
Oh, the bottle brush tree were sold out, and I don't know if you got more in. But they're coming. So voila, this is the Bold Snowflake EF3D052. C'est en format, c'est pas, je pense pas que c'est 6 par 6, mais maybe. Non, ça a l'air plus comme un 6 par 7. Looks more like a 6 by 7 or a 5.5 by 7. No, I would say 190 millimeters by 145 millimeters. That doesn't help, does it? Et voilà, on a les lumières. Donc, les deux sont des 3D. Okay, both of these are 3D. Okay, donc voilà l'autre. Ça s'appelle Christmas lights. All right, guys, one last company I'll show you today is Altenew, okay? Because I know a bunch of you love Altenew. Look at this branch. Okay, so these are their mini stamps, $6.95, really very reasonable and can be used in many different ways. Definitely have a look at their website. Comme toujours, allez sur leur site web, mais sont minuscules, puis sont vraiment beaux. Comme ceux-là, le dahlia. Look at the size of that dahlia. You could cut a couple and make a bouquet. Okay, so this one, just look at that. Very, very, very pretty. Et simple, il ne faut pas les teinter. Tu peux les tamper avec une encre aquarelle, puis juste diluer la couleur un petit peu sur les pétales. So what you could do is you could stamp this in a watercolor or a distress ink, and then you can spread the color just lightly into the petals. That would be so pretty. So that's called Dahlia Blossoms Add-on. Then we have Berry Branch. Okay, Berry Branch. And Chicory Bunch. Chicory. Okay. And they do just these simple, simple cards, really pretty. And look at that. I don't know. There's just something so cool about it, and it's miniature, so I love it. And this one is, look at that. Just a cute little card. You know, when you're doing a gift card size, this is perfect. Then, le glitter cardstock. OK, mais ça, c'est tout en couleur Dazzling Diamond. Donc, c'est un mini set, mais pas tellement mini. Et il y en a, c'est 110 livres, les papiers, 3 par 6, il y en a 8 feuilles. OK, 8 feuilles. Now, these are going to disappear fast. Take notice, OK? Enamel dots in black and white is just incredible to come by. These will fly out of here, okay? Trust me, because they fly out of Altenew. So, noir et blanc en enamel sont pas toujours faciles à trouver, et ceux-là sont mes plus populaires en magasin. This is called Diamond Frame Cover, okay? Il est comme le, je vais dire le 4,25 fois 5,5 environ. Okay, and it just does this cool cover. This one is called Doodled Triangles. Okay, encore, regarde ce qu'il fait. C'est vraiment comme un retro. So you can do a cool retro look with this. Okay. Erin, is this the one you were asking for? Erin, if you're still there, because this is what I put aside for you. Woven stripes background. Poor Erin couldn't sleep at night. So I needed to make sure that I had one of these in stock for her. Good. I am glad we got it here. You know what? When you had asked me to order it, it was already ordered. So I was very happy to know that. And now you can get a good night's rest tonight. Then Rosie, ça c'est un nouveau plioir de gaufrage 3D de Altenew. So you can see it there, or you can see it here. Look at that rose. Just beautiful. Then we've got Spoon Daisy. Ça a l'air comme des cuillères. Look at that. Kind of cool. Okay. So Spoon Daisy. rose bouquet. OK, pour ceux qui aiment plus un bouquet de fleurs. Incroyable. Then we have the geometric 3D folder, crystal wall. Okay, crystal wall. Then we have one called connected. Les plioirs de Alteneau y partent vite, puis sont très, très, très demandés. So that one's called connected. And then cloudy day is back in stock. Okay, because this one goes quick. Ribbon waves is back in stock. Ça, c'est celle qui part comme la première ou deuxième jour que je les reçois. So these fly out of here first or second day. And then here's the one that Dominique used on that beautiful tag last week we looked at, bright blue, Mighty Waves. Okay, so this one is called Mighty Waves. It's just beautiful. All right, guys, I did get Alteneau's, they call it mixed media ink, okay? They say it's very versatile. En arrière, ça dit, can be used on porous surfaces such as paper, fabric, wood, and more. It becomes permanent once heat set with a heat gun or iron, okay? Donc, ça dit, si vous voulez que ça soit permanent sur les tissus, d'utiliser an iron, isn't that a fer? And ajouter un autre morceau de tissu ou un serviette ou quelque chose in the middle, okay, avant de le mettre. And I wonder if you could also heat it in your dryer. Some people do that. They put it in the dryer. So I got colors that kind of went together. Donc, j'ai commandé en premier 2 sets de 4 pour les tester. So we've got Arctic, suivi par Caribbean Sea, suivi par Persian Blue, et après ça, une bleu très riche, Saphir. Then in here, in the yellow, I went with Buttercream, Warm Sunshine, Caramel Toffee, et Paper Bag. Donc, ceux-là, si ils sont très bonnes comme Alteneau dit, on va commander plusieurs. Okay? Whew, guys, that was a long one. So I am going to show you the Jane Davenport stamp tomorrow. And I said I wanted to talk to you about Versamark ink. So what I found out yesterday in one of my classes is Versamark ink is exactly what we thought. It is a water, to say, it's supposed to make a watermark. Okay? Donc, l'encre Versamark est une très bonne encre pour faire des teinte sur teinte. Donc, si vous voulez vraiment étamper un carré sur ton page, tu vas avoir sur une page vert, par exemple. Tu vas avoir vert de la couleur de la page et tu vas avoir une plus foncée faite avec ton Versamark. C'est une encre très épais. Okay, it is a thick coated ink. So what I found out interesting is that there is also, il y a aussi des encres qui sont juste des embossing inks. It's called embossing ink. And what that is, it's less thick, so you get better detail. Donc si vous avez une étampe qui est un gros n'importe quoi, il y a beaucoup de noir dans l'étampe. Tu peux utiliser le Versamark, pas de problème. Mais quand vous voulez, tu sais, des fois, on dit, celui-là n'est pas bien étampé, c'est à cause de ma poudre. Sometimes we say, you know, that didn't stamp very detailed. I must be using the wrong powder. Well, I found out that we might be using the wrong ink. We might not be getting the detail because we use the Versamark ink on a very detailed stamp. So I found that very interesting to learn this far into the game, because I thought all embossing inks were made equal. And I know, me too. I've always used Versamark and the Wow, but I was told that a pad that is actually embossing ink is actually better for the detailed stamps. So I hope that that does something for you. Close to 20. I know, Karen, me too. And sometimes we judge our powders and we go, oh, that's not really a good detail powder because look, it's too smudged looking. Well, interestingly enough, it could be our ink. So this woman, and she's had a business for like 20 years, Frog's Whiskers, and she said that, and she was showing like an old ink pad that's just called an embossing ink. I think it was by Memories or Ranger. And she said that that ink pad will give her the detail she needs. And she said, I still go to Versamark when I need to. But by knowing that, so an embossing ink is also a clear ink, Tanya. But Versamark was more of a watermark ink, and she was saying that a watermark ink, the two will give you the same thing on a bigger stamp. But she said a watermark ink tends to be thicker. So therefore, when you want to do a real oomph on your paper, it's perfect. And that's why when people want to do tone-on-tone stamping with just a watermark ink, they go to that. But she was saying that as an embossing ink, let's say you're doing a title, that for good detail, you should have yourself a good embossing pad that's just called embossing ink. So I will be looking into that, okay? Sure, Diane, pas de problème, tu peux m'appeler, et aussi Antonia. So I'm going to say goodnight to you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow, same time, 4 o'clock. For part 2 of this just in. All right, guys. Love you all. Have a good night. Bye. Tanya, I'm sorry, I just saw your question. I'm looking into that. So see you guys later. Mindful Moodling and those Peace and Joy and the Altenew enamel dots are going to be hot. Just letting you know. Bye, guys. Bye, Vicky. Bye, Diane. Bye, Chantal. À demain.